Hello everyone, Jeremy here from Flatware Creations. I just wanted to show you something that I was doing. This will void your warranty. I'm adjusting my block, my press block. I'm taking a little bit off of it to try and get to be able to leave it on and get the full depth. So I'm just experimenting with this one. I got it locked in my vise. So I measured this at 7 millimeters to the back side, or to the inside. So I just have a hacksaw. This is a 24 TPI. I bought a whole box of them a long time ago. Yeah, 24 teeth. TPI is teeth per inch. This blade's almost done, but it's actually cutting straight, which is good. I went around and I had my marks on the front, and then I transferred that around to the side, and then I want to keep the straight as line as possible, so I'm going the shortest depth possible. So that's why I'm coming from the top down, because the blade sometimes will make your cut kind of come off, which is why I also have it in the vise right up next to where the blade is, so it won't slant inward. If it slants outward, that's okay, because I can take that down with my sander. But all I'm doing is got it locked in, and I'm just taking some off of this side, taking some off the back side, trying to keep them straight across the middle. So I will start chipmunk mode now. I was looking for a file. So some of the marks, I'll take the rest out with my sander. So about 6 millimeters or so ish. I just draw this stuff and make it, I don't do math. So with the block here attached up here like it was supposed to be, which works perfectly fine. There's no problems with it at all. Suzanne even said that if you were going to stamp, that or that if you're not stamping, to take this piece off, this piece here, which is one of these blocks that holds different stamp sizes. This is the one I use. So I have 2 more down here, different sizes. I store all those underneath, right down here. But I wanted to make it so that I didn't have to take it off. I could just flip it over if I wanted to. But that meant that my tolerance here needed to be, I needed to bring this up. So there's a little gap here. And theoretically, if I've done my math right, which hopefully I have, this should fit and I should be able to see the holes. And it's right there. This should be pretty good, pretty close. Let me get you back out here. So I'm putting the side that wasn't cut up top, so it stays looking nice. These are just Allen screws. I'm hoping that doing this will help me get that extra little bit that I need. The stamp and everything will still work perfectly fine with this because most of the stamp is held in position and it still has to butt up against this piece right here. Ouch, fingers. This piece right here, there's a flat cutout. See the cutout? Just tightening this. Okay, so what the goal was to be able to get this. Where did my spoon go? So before we couldn't get our spoon in here to get, it's still pretty close. Normally you're just using one of these blocks with this. But now I can get a little bit more pressure because I have a little bit of a gap up here left. So, but with the rings and everything, on the deepest setting with the smallest pin, the mini pin, I wasn't able to hit the bottom of the ring. I'm like super close. Yeah, there's no movement once I've got pressure on it now. And before I couldn't fit the spoon in here. It was stopping. It was stopping right about there. which is quite a long ways. So let's take this out. We got a lot more drop there. So, mission accomplished. Like I said, doing this will void your warranty, I'm sure. So, I don't think it's super necessary or important. It's just gonna later on maybe save me some time when I flip it over. And then there's a magnet that goes on there, and that's what actually holds your piece in place, your stamp. And you can see that the stamp is still hitting this flat piece and still solid. So I figured I would just share something I was doing in the shop. Like I said, it is not necessary at all. Everything works great the way that it is. Just I wanted to be lazy later. All right. Well, I hope you guys all have a great day, and make sure that you keep making. If you're new to our channel, please hit subscribe. Also, click the bell and select all so you get all of our updated videos as soon as they come out.